Y'all was looking for me. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday! I miss y'all. Y'all miss me, baby. I don't think I've been live all week long. I think the last time y'all seen me was this past weekend. Whew! But I've been posting that content for y'all, baby. So happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for hitting my like button on your way in. I appreciate you. Let me get on set up. Let me get set up. All right. Let everybody come on up in here so we can all be nosy together and talk shit together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. How's y'all week been going? Hopefully everyone had a great week. I've been missing y'all. Hope y'all been missing me. Hope y'all been missing me. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. What's up, Mystery Eyes, Pink Diamond? What up, though? Deneen, what up, though? Thank you. All right. Hi, Miss Sandra, Leela, Miss Jean for Joy, Miss Kelly, Catherine, what's up? Have y'all missed me? I miss y'all. Miss Nisha, hello, beautiful. Hey, Carmel67. I know y'all, I've been so busy this week. Like, I already gave y'all a heads up. Like, April is going to be a really busy month for me. And this last week, I've been really busy. Hey, 8224 Joyce, how are you? But I'm here to be messy, okay? Y'all know it's Friday. I ain't gonna be on here too long, y'all. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, not too long. You say, I'm trying to debate you. I want my passport to fly, but there's so much going on in the world. So I know it is a lot going on. It is very scary right now to fly. Y'all, Nisha dropping those new emojis. Make sure y'all join the channel memberships, y'all, so y'all can use those as well. Thank you so much, Queen. I seen something on the news or whatever, how crowded the Metro Detroit airport is right now. Like, the line is so long, you can't even see where it starts or stops or whatever. Like, it's just so backed up. It was that plane crash a couple days ago, and then y'all know it was another freaking meteor spotted towards Michigan. Shout out to my girl Stacy, checking on your girl. Yo, I appreciate you for that, Queen. I want to go to Canada, but it's crazy with Trump. He needs to be on the front line. Yeah, absolutely. I'm good, Tony. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Y'all double tap the screen for me. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Thank you, Miss Nisha. Thank you. So, y'all, I got so much stuff to talk about. Y'all know I've been dropping back to back videos, okay? He said, I was thinking the same thing about my passport. Yeah, I'm scared. My sister-in-law the other day, she was talking about for the 4th of July, like, let's take a trip somewhere, this, that, and other. I'm like, the farthest place I'm going to go on a trip is probably Myrtle Beach, because I can drive back home, or I can drive there. I don't care about it. I ain't trying to get on no plane. I do the little 10-hour drive, 10, 11-hour drive, baby. I ain't crossing nobody's border. I ain't going to nobody else's country. We was talking about going over to Canada, too. I'm like, shit, they might not want to let us back. They find out we some fucking U.S. citizens. They gonna be like, hell no. You ain't going back. They might not let our ass over there. First of all, let's start there. But if they do trick us and let us over there, they might not let us come back. I'm just saying. Hey, Nika. Hey, SIC Mother 3. How are you, Queen? You say my daughter got hers a couple of years ago, but I will stop the cool out. Yeah, I say just put everything on pause for a minute. Like, me and my husband was talking about that or whatever. Like, you just gotta pause for a second. Like, it ain't going nowhere. Let them figure out everything that's going on in the world right now, and then, you know what I'm saying, then we'll start taking trips and stuff again. But until then, y'all can have that shit. I ain't getting on nobody plane, train, boat, none of that shit. I'm standing my ass right here. If I can't get in my car and drive there and back, and I'm scared to do that too. Shit, I gotta stay close by, y'all. But this live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allows make fair use. It allows us to talk about it for entertainment, educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, harass anyone, cyberbully anyone, or anything like that. You can be messy just like your girl Yo-Yo, but y'all already know, keep it cute. I'm going to put that ass on mute. Now, I'm going to try to be nice, and I ain't going to put it on subscribers only mode, okay? Now, y'all come in here trolling me. We going to nuck, all right? Nuck you buck. All right. So, hey, Lady Bree. Ooh, that's cute. Not the clock it. Look at YouTube. YouTube got a clock it, y'all. Shut up, Lady Bree. Thank you so much. That is so cute. Oh, YouTube showing out. See, I've been on here. I ain't been on here in a week. I ain't received no gifts. I did get a super thanks on one of my videos. Who was that? I need to do a shout out. I do. Because I appreciate that. Hey, Karen. Hey, Stay. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Somebody gave me a super thanks on a video the other day. Let me see. Thank you. Oh, we got stars. Let me screenshot this. Wait a minute. Thank you, Lady Bree. Oh, that's cute. YouTube better stop playing. They better stop playing, man. That is so cute. Who was it? Turn off. No. Thank you. Shit, I don't know. I forgot. Let me see. So, y'all, I say it all the time, okay, baby? Every single day is room for you to learn something new. So even when we come out here, or I come out here and I post my videos and I put up my content and stuff like that, it's for entertainment, educational purposes only, okay? Entertainment, to entertain you guys, and to educate you guys. We all learn. Hey, Adam, how are you? Okay? Like, some people be getting out here and they be getting all in their feelings and they be so emotional. Niggas is very emotional. Okay? They be so emotional. And then they be mad. How do y'all get mad about stuff that y'all post out here on these platforms? If you do not, hi Bailey, if you do not want someone to talk about it, then don't post it. But if you gonna bring your big overgrown ass out here and act an ass on this internet and post crazy shit on this internet, okay, then we gonna talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Nisha, for the sunshine. Y'all already know my husband cooking. Smoke detector going off. Oh, he hurry up and stopped it. You didn't get a notification? Hey, Cynthia, how are you, Queen? I only been on for like 8 minutes. Okay, yes, like, we are too grown for this, okay? So, people be posting stuff, and then they get mad because people react to them and comment or repost or share their videos and stuff like that. Like, let me tell y'all the process as a content creator, okay? Because some of y'all, I don't think understand how stupid and why we be so irritated with the stupid shit that be posted, okay? This is what you have to do. Most content creators, they sit back and they think. They say, they brainstorm. What type of content do I want to post today? What do I want to put up today? Do I want to turn my camera on and record this? Okay, boom. Whatever they decide to record and upload, most content creators rewatch their video. Oh, wait, that wasn't supposed to be said. Let me copy, paste, and edit. Let me delete. No, let me chop here. I ain't gonna post that. Oh, you wasn't supposed to see this. Let me remove this. They look at their videos. They edit their videos. They are the one that is the first and the last person to see these videos and say, boom, Okay, it's a thumbs up. It's a go for me. I'm going to post it for the world to see it. Now, if you post some stupid shit, don't come out here and act like, oh shit, I messed up. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said this. Or I shouldn't have did this. You put the stupid shit out there. So don't get mad when we speak on the stupid shit. Don't get mad when we speak on and call out bullshit or call out lies. Okay? Don't get mad at us. Kick your own self in the ass. That's what you need to do. Okay? Yo, what are you talking about? Because I do not understand how some people get mad when they come out here and show they black ass. Yeah, I said it. Show they black ass on this internet and be so embarrassing, not only to their family, but to women and to our race. I do not understand it. Like, some of these people, y'all, they just scarred for life, okay? And it's like, some people are like, oh, it's a generational curse, and this generational curses can be broke, okay? They can be broke. You do not have to freaking sit here and say, well, my mama, brother, sister, aunt, cousin used to do this, so I'm going to do this too. Well, every woman in my family was a hoe, so I'm going to be a hoe too. My mama had 6 kids, so I'm going to have 6 to 12 kids too. My mama didn't take care of me, so I ain't going to take care of my kids. What? Like, no. And then these big overgrown ass people that say and rage bait and do all of this stupid stuff, y'all, come and have built a platform, not a positive platform. They built a platform around negativity and drama and lies and bullshit. And then they get mad because then one day they wake up and they say, oh, I don't want to be negative no more. Or today they want to praise the Lord and tomorrow they want to cuss you the hell out. Today they in love, tomorrow they getting a divorce. So not because you decide that you back in love, we supposed to say, oh yeah, let me erase that. Nah, they happy over there. We ain't gonna talk about the old shit. Hell no. It's still out here. We gonna talk about it. Don't be coming out here bragging about, oh, I've been married for 21 years, but I only been faithful for 12. But then you got kids that damn 13 years old, 14 years old, 18 years old. And then you get mad when we question the damn baby daddy. This is why we question the damn baby daddy. The baby daddy probably, or the husband probably questioning these damn kids too. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But before I get too much into that, okay. Okay, look, Denise. Okay, Denise. So, some of y'all was ready to fight. Some of y'all was ready to fight yesterday, okay? Let me play my video, okay? That I reacted to. And before I do that, okay? Let me start with this here. Let me take care of business first before I play this video, okay? This is why some of y'all, especially if you plan on being a content creator or if you are a content creator, yada, 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 whatever. You need to lock in with your girl Yo-Yo for the month of April, okay? I have 3 different plans that you can lock in with. We're doing rain in April, revenue in May, or rain in April, monetization in May, okay? If you ain't monetized yet, hopefully we can get you monetized by May, okay? If you already monetized and you like, listen, May, I need a fat ass check. Work with me in April, okay? I got you, all right? And it's not, the information and stuff that I teach y'all is not like you can only use it one time. It's something that you can use over and over, not only just on YouTube, but any platform that you on. Y'all know I was doing Streaming University for the month of April. Shout out to everybody that have already signed up. Even if you took advantage of the 313-day sale where you could have got in for $31.03, I automatically put you on the planner pot, which was $50 or whatever. You don't have to pay the difference or anything like that. You're going to be locked in with me. We on it, okay? It's still March Madness, baby. We getting it, okay? Hey, Sierra, how are you, Queen? So, entry level is $25 or whatever. Everything for that plan is on my community post. And then we have one for planter pot, which is $50, and then we have Yo-Yo's flower, where I'm gonna help make sure you guys blossom out, and that was $100. Everything is listed on the community post. Let me explain to you guys, okay? With Streaming University, and don't mind my nails, y'all, okay? Your girl is taking them off. It's time for me to go get, I'm not about to go and pay $75, $80, $100 for a fill-in. No, I need a full set. So I'm taking my nails off, okay? So I'm missing some nails. Don't mind it. But let me explain to y'all. When it comes down to Streaming University, it's not about streaming every single day, okay? I teach you guys how to stream, but it's also other things that's on the back end that you need to learn, that you're going to learn, that I'm going to work with you with. I'm going to teach you this whole way to move around this internet, okay? So make sure y'all check out that community post, okay? With that being said, going on to this video, okay, this short, baby, y'all was ready to go to war, okay? Y'all was ready to go to war. This is probably one of the latest video that I got that probably got the most comments on, okay? And y'all already know. We talking about Rasta and this damn shot that she took, okay? I want y'all to listen to even how I started the video out. And I don't know if I said it in this short, but if you watch the short, I linked the actual video as well. And in my video yesterday, I said I do not watch her every day. I don't watch anybody every day, okay? I don't be on the internet every day. I don't be on her live. I don't know what the hell she got going on over there. I don't know, okay? She lie all the time. She lies sometimes. She might be telling the truth sometimes. I don't know. So I made it very clear in my video. I don't know if she's a diabetic or not. But I did also say that I have never seen her, from my eyes, check her sugar, okay? So I don't know if she's a diabetic. I've taken care of a lot of diabetics before. I don't know nothing about, and I appreciate everybody for educating not only your girl Yo-Yo, but other people in my circle, in my comments and things like that as well. Some of y'all are saying that y'all are type 2 diabetics or whatever, and I think you on, what is it? What was it? Shit, I forgot it. One of the shots, Trucicity or Ozempic or Zebma. We'll look at, you can look at the comments. Somebody was saying that they're on different ones, and it is where they take it to control their sugar once a week. I don't know. Once again, y'all, I'm not her, you not her. She don't gotta be honest with us. She don't gotta tell us the damn truth. But I know when I was out here, I'm no longer in hospitals, nothing like that. I don't do traveling nursing no more. My loved ones and stuff like that, they even got the beeper put in them where it automatically inject their insulin, or one of them, they still take insulin every single day or whatever. The other one or whatever, like, same thing. Check their sugar, they take it every day. I understand that the whole Zepbound, Major, Ozempic, Trulicity, all of them, I think that's what y'all was saying, Trulicity or something like that. They are all medication for people that have diabetes. Cool. I understand that. Okay? But I also know a lot of people, as well as in the comments, there's a lot of people that's saying that they take this shot once a week for weight loss. Okay? Let's make that clear. She's not going to tell y'all if she's taking it for weight loss or if she's taking it for real for her sugar. Let's also make this very, very clear. You're going to take Ozempic also to lose weight. Right, Carmel? Let's make this clear, y'all. She's not afraid to come on this internet and tell y'all, I'm going to have me a margarita. I don't care what nobody say. She's not afraid to come on here, y'all, and make her little mixed drink and her Tito's vodka and all that stuff. You do understand that alcohol boosts up the sugar. Okay? It increased the sugar. So once again, I've never seen her check her sugar. For people that is a diabetic and they take insulin and stuff, majority of the people, before they insert that medication, they have a test strip, they have an alcohol wipe, and they are checking their sugar. Okay? Oh my God. I feel like a lot of these little comments that I receive from people too that I've never ever seen before. Baby, some of y'all so damn stupid. I know when y'all on y'all fake damn pages because y'all don't even know how to talk in second and third damn person. You're talking like it's you. I got one comment like, told you my name tastes good in your mouth. I said, y'all is a damn fool. You a damn fool. We just talked about the video you saying my name must taste like honey and you're licking the honey. And then I get a comment and say, I told you my name tastes like honey. I can't make this shit up. But listen to this short, okay?
I'm back with more flowers, y'all. So
hold on one second. That's my other video. These people crazy. They crazy, Carmel. I'm telling you, they crazy for real in real life. Hey, Purple, how are you, Queen? I ain't seen you in a while. Hope all is well with you. Where is it?
Let's play a game. Comment down below how many lies you detected in this clip and what was the number one thing that you found wrong in this video.
So I said, let's play a game, okay? Also, I asked a question. How many diabetics only take a shot once a week? And do you use an alcohol wipe to clean the area? Some of y'all was thinking like what you was saying was right and it was okay. Talking about some, I don't use an alcohol wipe either. Okay, well, when your ass get an infection, just know that's why you got a damn infection because you're sitting here, you're sticking a needle up against your skin where bacteria and stuff, where your clothes that you've been outside all day in, where you've been cooking, cleaning, whatever, might have splashed on your shirt and is up against your skin. Then you take this needle and you puncture your skin, whatever. So when you put all that damn bacteria up underneath the skin and your ass get a big ass bum, or you get some type of bacteria infection and stuff, just know it's because you talking about, I don't clean my skin either. You ain't got to clean your skin. Who the hell told you ain't got to clean your skin? That's nasty. Would you go to the hospital and let them just insert a needle in your arm without wiping your skin? With an alcohol wipe? Would you allow them to shoot you or draw your blood without putting gloves and shit on? For y'all that's in my comments telling something, it's not a must. You don't have to clean your skin. That's not a lie. Y'all are crazy. And for those of you talking about something, educate yourself before you come for people. Baby, it was a question, okay? And once again, like I said, shit changed. Just like on this YouTube app, TikTok app, the shit changed and you gotta update shit. Shit changed, baby. I'm not in the medical field no more, okay? Thank God I don't have diabetes or anything, or anybody in my household or close in my circle. So I don't have to worry about if there's a shot that's out here that you only gotta take once a day. But for those of you that is and didn't know anything about it, those that is being smart and educating the chat, hey, they can go to their next doctor's appointment and say, hey, I heard that it's a shot that's out here that I can possibly take only one time a day or whatever that can control my diabetes. This that part of YouTube where I entertain, educate, and we elevate together. Some of y'all need to slow y'all damn rolls, okay? Pump your brakes. I didn't know shit about she already had something inserted in her arm. I don't watch this lady like this, okay? Calm down. You say, that is why you change your needles and clean the area. Right, Darnita. Keisha said that is why people said why her food is nasty. She don't know the basics to clean it. Okay. You say, tell me your dirty clothes on your skin. Right, like that's just nasty. For those that are saying that they don't clean and you don't have to and that's not a must, that is a lie, okay?
I told y'all, I'm a diabetic. So I usually do this on Monday. So the person who said something about the medicine, thank you again.
Now, I'm going to pause this. I usually do this on Mondays. I don't know when she posted this video, okay? I don't know what day of the week it is. But if you are a diabetic and this is something that you do on a regular routine, why did you need someone from your live stream to tell you you need to take your medicine. That's something that should come to you like clockwork. Like when you get up in the morning and you brush your teeth or you got to wash your ass, all of that shit is like clockwork. When you grab that rag and you wash your face and stuff, it's like clockwork. You need to already be knowing, okay, every day I know I need this here, or on Mondays, this is when I need to take the shot. So you should already know. Why do your chat have to remind you?
Because I forgot to take my medicine. But I usually give myself a shot every Monday with this. And this pen right here. And this help control my diabetes.
Now, I want y'all to pay attention when she look away from the camera, when she look up. One thing I noticed over the time of watching Rasta, when she getting ready to lie or she getting ready to have story time, she beat around the bush. She let me tell you, and she do all this movement and all this other stuff, okay? She's not really looking at the camera and stuff. But some of y'all have y'all faith stronger in these content creators than y'all do in God. Some of y'all will go out here and go to hell for them and back to the death of you for these people. And they wouldn't give two damn, they don't give a fuck about you, okay?
My diabetes. So
she didn't even know to say diabetes. First she said diabetic. Go back. Some of y'all was pissing me off in these comments. Oh, shit.
Let's play a game. Comment down below how many lies you detected in this clip and what was the number one thing that you found wrong in this video.
But EAC, so if you know that you have to take it only once a week and you have a hard time remembering, then you will have like an alarm set on a Monday at a certain time. Like, okay, let me go ahead and take this shot. Like, this is why a lot of the older people, and I've even bought them for like my grandparents and stuff like that, because they used to forget when to take their medicine, or if they already took that medicine that day, we got the medicine trays. Because it's some things where sometimes only, but like for instance, my son, he plays for different AU teams. So I know that on my phone, where on a certain day at a certain time, it's a reminder for me, okay, I need to be out in this area, or I need to be out in this area so that I can make sure he gets where he needs to go. You know what I'm saying? For instance, if like I have asthma, okay? Every morning it's I'm not insulin. Every morning it's an inhaler that I have to take, okay? 2 puffs. I only take it in the morning. I don't take it at night or anything like that. I have that inhaler in my bathroom, in my dresser. So when next to my toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff. So when I go in my drawer and I brush my teeth, right before I brush my teeth, I hit my inhaler, wash my mouth and everything, and brush my teeth. It's a routine.
This video.
I told y'all I'm a diabetic. So I usually do this on Monday. So the person who said something about the medicine, thank you again, because I forgot to take my medicine. But I usually give myself a shot every Monday with this. And this pen right here. And this help control my diabetes. So I just do this right here. And I pull this cap off. And I just shoot myself right here.
Now, her pants was up against her as well as her shirt. And she put her, scooted her pants down and lift up her shirt. Why not clean the area? It's only going to take another couple of seconds, especially if you have alcohol pad next to it. Now, a lot of y'all, and I don't know y'all, okay, because the insulin and stuff that people in my family was using, we used to draw it from the valve. And then it was another one or whatever. I forgot what it was called. It was like a little Novolog. It was Novolog. But I will say this here, and I do agree with a lot of y'all in the chat. With the Novolog pen or whatever that I used to have, we used to have to click it to a certain amount of insulin that a certain person needed to receive. And then when I clicked it and I injected the medication, it didn't make this click. A lot of y'all was saying that y'all have this medication, that y'all feel like it's a weight loss medication. The weight loss pens click like that. I do not know. This is why when we all chime in together and we come live and we have discussions, or we down in the comments and we discussing things, it's all for entertainment and educational purposes only. We can get down there and we can laugh together. We can get down there and we can learn together. Okay? So a lot of people was like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, damn, calm down. You say celebs are abusing GLPs. They may look like skeletons, but few die from it. And you are absolutely correct, EAC Buddy. And I know a lot of people in my chat was saying that, you know, that they are diabetics and they take shots multiple times throughout the day, that they check their insulin. I know some people were saying that they on these shots because of weight loss and stuff like that. And to each his own, you know what I'm saying? You never know what a person may be going through. You never know why they on these weight loss shots. Some people could be on it so that they can go and have a surgery or a procedure. Maybe they have to lose a certain amount of pounds. You know, some is saying that they on it so that it because their sugar is more controlled. You never know what somebody's health is looking like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, she's a liar, this, that, another. My main thing for this video here was, one, why the hell didn't you clean your skin? And then I said, I don't know if she's a diabetic or not, but I know how many times she over there talking about she's going to have a margarita and stuff. This is what pisses me off, okay? As a content creator, we say things, we do things, we post things, and then you build a following group. When we have people out here telling people do this, do that, do this, do that, then we're going to have a lot more dumbasses in this world than we already got, okay? Y'all get where I'm going with this? Like, if people feel like, oh, well, this person said they don't use no alcohol wipes, I don't gotta use no alcohol wipes, this, that, and then we be wondering what the hell is this new bacteria, this new infection, this new virus, this, that. It's from all the damn nastiness. You know what I'm saying? If we got people out here telling you, oh, girl, I use this here, go ahead, you can use my needle. We ain't got to keep on wasting money buying needle. Like, don't do that. You got her daughter, her daughter over here telling the young women, if that man cheating, it's okay. You ain't got to leave him. Be a stayer as long as he come make a deposit. Not her husband. She telling the world her husband can't make a deposit. So she just want to go ahead and go find somebody else to make a deposit. Like, is this what we want our young women to continue to look up to? I'm just asking.
Now I hear that pen click, and I just pull it out.
Diabetics only take shots once a week. Let's play a game.
And that's all I said. Diabetics only take shots once a week. That's a question, okay? Some of y'all said, yes, mine is clear. I take it once a week. Some of y'all like, heck no, I take 2 to 3 shots. Sometimes I got to check my sugar depending on how I feel throughout the day. I know that for a fact as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I have took care of many people where, you know, they might be all woozy and drowsy and just not feeling well, and that's their sugar even too low, or sometimes it be too high. You say my Ozempic makes a clicking sound when you have fully injected the dosage. I was told to hold it still for 5 seconds. Yes, so I did hear it was a couple y'all in the comments saying that even after you inject it, you still hold it for like 5 to 10 seconds to make sure all the medication go through and stuff like that. So this video, like this short here, y'all, it really was educating. Because honestly, truthfully, I didn't know. I didn't know, just like some of y'all didn't know, that it was a shot that's out here that people can take once a week. So now those of you that are diabetics, hey, your next doctor appointment, what is this shot that people was only taking once a week? That's going to save me some sticks and some pokes. It depends on the person or the doctor. But that's a question that they can have the next time that they go to the doctor. Hey, Regina, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. So, I'm talking about yesterday, baby. I was like, damn, y'all was ready to fight. Trulicity. makes that noise also. Yes, that's why I was saying a lot of people were saying that they was taking Trulicity, those that blood sugar is controlled and stuff like that. Now I will say I know that it is a lot of people that is abusing this medication. And when I say abusing it, they just using it because they want to be smaller. So they using it for weight loss. And some people, in my opinion, I be looking like, where the fuck you trying to lose some weight at? But it's some people out here in this world too, y'all, no matter how small they is, it's a mental thing. They think that they are bigger than what they is. And that is why we have people that's out here that's anorexic. They out here every time they eat, they making themselves throw up and everything. It lowered my A1C from 9.8 is 5.6. That's good. That's good, Darnita. Congratulations, Queen. You say some is all depends because you don't want to take a blood thinner and you're diabetic. That's not right. Absolutely, that's true. And I did. So I went on Google and I was looking some stuff up last night or whatever, because baby, y'all was flooding the comments, and I'm like, okay, I already know we're gonna talk about this online. And it was saying too that one of them was FDA approved, and somebody put it down in the comments as well. But they were saying, I'm guessing this year, sometime this year, I think they were saying in June or July, the government may not be, let me see if I could pull it back up. The government may not be covering this medication anymore or whatever if you're not a diabetic. So those that is using it just for weight loss, if they don't pass the law, the government is not covering it no more. Because y'all, I didn't know that shit cost something. Let me show y'all. Let me tell y'all how much this shit was. So I seen a lot of y'all was saying that Ozempic was the thing. So I just looked up how much was the Ozempic. The Ozempic without insurance is $950 to $1,300 for a 30-day supply. And that's only with 4 pens. That's a lot of money. That's probably why some people out here, you say mine was $1,700 before I got insurance. See, that's a lot of damn money. You say insurance no longer covers it. Hey, Furious, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. She said insurance is no longer covering it. So I looked and I did see, I think it was saying, like, I guess it depends on your state or your type of insurance too. But I think they was saying it was even in June or July of this year, they was going to stop covering. You say, get out of here. That's a lot of damn money. That's why people going out here and they just paying for the surgery. Now, I don't recommend that surgery. I tell y'all all the time, baby, if I'm going to lose some weight, I'm going to go hit on somebody's track. I'm going to walk. I'm going to go ride my bike. I'm going to get on my treadmill. I'm going to get on my elliptical. I'm going to stop eating all sugar. I'm going to do it the natural way, okay? I'm not going to lay up on nobody's table. They not about to go cut half my damn stomach. They not about to, no, hell no. I ain't doing that shit, because people go lay on them damn tables and their ass don't get up. I got something to live for. Hey, Mimi, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the super chat. You say, yeah, your question. Do you think Wood is plotting his escape? Baby, I hope so. We're going to get there in a second, too. You said we are finding other options for our patients. Blue Cross will no longer cover weight loss drugs. So in this right here, y'all, like, and this is what I love about my chat, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all are so freaking educated. People got real jobs, corporate jobs. People got, I'm talking about real degrees behind them. We smart over here compared to them other motherfuckers. Y'all, we're going to pray for them. We're going to pray for them, okay? Because some of them comments I be reading up under people's pages, I be like, what the fuck you just, oh, I don't want to be over here. This the dumb crew over here. Like, this that special hallway crew over here, okay? These the IEP people over here. I'm sorry, y'all. But I don't want to be over there, okay? I love my chat. I love how we can have grown conversations. We can talk. We can learn. We can educate each other. I love that. I do. You say insurance is still covering mine. Okay, Kaisha. Shit, get it while you get it, queen. But I was saying that, like, I don't agree with the whole surgeries and stuff like that, because I had a cousin who almost lost her life. Like, after she had this procedure or whatever, she was in the hospital, y'all, for like almost 6 damn months. They couldn't, at one point, they couldn't stop the bleeding. Like, she just kept bleeding. She wasn't eating. She, like, was, oh my God, it was like looking at a skeleton. Okay, and I'm talking about, she was a really big woman. When she ended up have her stomach removed, she probably was like close to good 500 pounds. Okay, right now today, she have gained a lot because they had to reverse the surgery. They removed the ring from her stomach and stuff like that. She didn't gain all the weight back, but she's still big. She's like, all that weight she lost, she was really small, and she blew back up. And she even like, anytime somebody, she like, I don't recommend this to nobody, this, that, and other. Like, she almost died. Okay. I know someone who actually lost their life. You know what I'm saying? Did surgery or whatever, kept having problems, this, that, and other, whatever. They kept going to the doctor. They like, oh, you just sore, you're gonna be okay, this, that, and other. They kept sending them home, sent them home that last time, and they didn't make it. Okay. Know somebody, family, did the damn surgery, didn't make it off the table. I do not recommend that. Okay. To each his own. I don't know people's health situation and stuff like that. I pray for them all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. I love the girl power. Thank you. You know, I pray for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I always say, try to do it yourself first. Yes, it's probably going to take longer. It's going to be dedication. It's going to be hard work. But at the end of the day, if you keep your faith, depending on how bad you want it, you will meet your goal. You know what I'm saying? You say, I'm in a special needs program, heart and vascular disease. My heart specialist put me on it to lose some weight. But if I was not in that program, my insurance would not pay for it. And see, and that's because it's a health related issue. So it's not that you're doing it just to lose weight. You're doing it because your heart is probably being affected by your weight. So they feel as though, like, if you on this medication, it will help you out. You say she sure wasn't either. You said, I have a friend who had the surgery. If you don't know how to eat healthy, it comes back on you. Absolutely. Like, a couple years ago, my aunt or whatever, she just recently had the surgery too. And she was a thicker girl like me, like my size or whatever. Y'all, she probably in the size 2 now. Literally. I'm talking about, she probably went from a size 16 to a size 2. When we first seen her, we was like, oh my God, like, are you okay? Like, we didn't know she went to go do this procedure. She went overseas or whatever. She went and did it and everything. And she hid for like a couple of months or whatever. When we seen her, oh my God, it was scary. Her face is nothing but bones. She literally eats off of a saucer plate, y'all. But she probably only have like just this much. She'll eat like a half of a chicken wing, and like, because when she, like, her body, she's still, even almost a year and a half later, she still can't even eat. You say you can gain that weight back if you get off of the weight shot. You will gain it back. It's about maintenance. My daughter-in-law got thyroid cancer from Jose. You know what? I could not remember who said that. Regina, you said that a couple months ago, sometime earlier last year. I remember you saying that in my chat. We was talking about something, and I was like, oh my God, Queen, I'm so sorry to hear that. Praying for you and your family. But Regina told us that earlier last year that her daughter-in-law got throat cancer. Was it throat cancer? Got thyroid cancer from Ozempic. I did hear something that was on the news as well. It was saying that one of them shots was causing people cancer. So, you know, I tell people all the time, you know, when it comes down to any medication, your girl, baby, I'm so natural over here. I be scared. Okay, people tell me all the time, you so young, but you got an old soul. I used to love sitting there listening to the older folks, the seasoned folks. Okay, I used to be like, okay, like, When we get sick, my granny used to cut half of an onion or a potato, put it at the bottom of our feet and wrap our feet, baby. You wake up, you be okay. You rub some Vicks on your chest or whatever, a little bit under your nose, you be good. Like right now, if I get a headache, y'all, I do not take Tylenol. Y'all know what I do? I take alcohol. My granny taught me, you take alcohol and you rub some on your temples and you rub some up under your nose or whatever, and you rub some behind your ear. Baby, you be okay. I cannot do medication. I just feel like, and it was a older guy was telling us one day. He was saying that he never used to go to the hospital because he said Oprah have to be hospitalized because she couldn't poop. She is still on. That is crazy. That's scary. Our boyfriend be never telling them. It was an older guy that told me. He said that he was like, oh my God. My grandfather used to tell me this too. My grandfather was 83 years old, y'all, and he refused to go to the hospital. Oh my goodness, that man would not go. He like, no, a doctor can't do nothing but steal. That's what he used to say. But the older people used to say all the time that every time you go to the doctor, of course they're going to prescribe you a prescription. Of course they're going to say something's wrong with you because that's how they stay in business. That's how they make their money. You said I drink pickle juice for headaches. Oh, I never heard of that. I'm gonna have to try that. And he was like, that's how they make their money. And then he was like, have you ever noticed when you go to the doctor, you go in there for one thing, and then when you come out, they be like, this, that, and the other wrong with you. If you go in there, you be like, oh, I'm not feeling okay, we're gonna get some blood work, and then they gonna call you back and say this, that, and everything else is wrong. I be like, that is so true. So he never ever used to go. You say, I didn't take that vaccine. And that's just like, they was telling me, I went to the pharmacy the other day to pick up my inhaler, and the lady at CVS gonna tell me, oh, you know, you're due for some vaccine. I said, what vaccine? She said, I don't fucking know, y'all. It was some weird shit. I don't take vaccines. What was that she said? I don't know. It was some old shit you don't even hear about no more. It wasn't the polio, it wasn't the detail. It was some shit. I don't know. I looked at her. I'm like, oh, okay. You said laxative help. But, yeah, so that was that video, y'all. Moving along. Oh, I already been on here almost an hour. You can't use your mirrors. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. Anyway, Peach. All right. No, it wasn't TB. I used to have to get them damn TB shots when I was working in the hospital and shit. I used to hate that shit. Nope. You said I'm going to come out of it because I'm learning how to eat a controlled diet. You stayed in here for 20 minutes just to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you today. Have a great day. Hey, guys, how are you? You need me?
No, base broke. It's broke.
With my flowers in it? Babe, what the freak?
It was me and Tristan.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, these two getting on my nerves. They done broke my freaking flower vase or whatever. And then they don't want to tell on each other, so they talking about something they both did it. My glass vase with my beautiful flowers that I just bought and put in there. And then they laughing like something funny. Why y'all in the kitchen playing anyway? Oh my goodness. Anyway, no, it wasn't the D-tap shot. Okay, so anyway, y'all. Oh my goodness. These people get on my nerves. They get on my nerves. They do. All right, so I was gonna get a drink tonight, but I don't want no drink. You know what? I don't know if I want to start with her. Hold on. Give y'all somebody else real quick. I wanted to touch on this real quick. It's crazy because, yeah, thank you, because I meant to bring them in here. I was like, let me put these in my office, and I walked out. You ain't even put them back in there like I had them. That means y'all waste my flower food, too. You better be glad I got some extra flower food. Look at, and then you put ice cold water in the vase. You don't put ice cold water in the vase, babe.
You want to put hot water?
No, you put lukewarm water. Look how he put my flowers back in here, y'all. After they done. Y'all, I'm about to go ham. I'm about to go ham on these folks. I'm about to go ham on them, y'all. These damn people. Anyway. Okay, hold on. All right, yeah. So one second, y'all. My freaking chat and stuff. Oh. At least he remembered the water. He put ice cold water in it. I can't use ice cold water. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it. At least you picked the shit up off the floor, and I'm glad you're in there getting up the glass. Dang, where is that video clip? Yeah, I want to talk about this other content creator. Looking for it. A 13-year-old with a grown woman? No, I didn't see that. What the hell? I'm mad I missed the verses yesterday, too. Let me see if I can look it up. Did anybody watch the verses? Oh, you sent it to me? Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Okay, so y'all, for those of y'all that don't know, Grip Baby is a content creator as well, and she having a rough time. Okay, she usually have a rough time. She have a hard problem with keeping a place like y'all girl Peach. Okay. So she had just a couple, like 2 months ago, she got evicted. I think it was like 2 months ago. She got evicted or whatever. And it was all over the internet. She ended up moving out and stuff like that or whatever. She had put everything in storage and stuff like that. She had ended up staying with somebody or whatever. And I guess you said Grip Baby is a damn mess. Yes. I guess that, like, I don't watch her every day. I don't watch her so much. I see her every once in a while and boom, I go. But I seen a clip that I was like, oh, I'm gonna react to this or whatever. So I guess she was staying with somebody, and the lady that she was staying with, whoever, was like recording her and just basically allowing her to be there to get information and stuff like that, allegedly on her and stuff. Um, and she have kids too, and she do a lot of effed up things in front of her kids. Okay, make a long story short, I seen a video where, because the lady ended up, CPS ended up locating where she was, stuff like that. I don't know if the person she was staying with contacted CPS or what. Okay. Everyone is saying that she's on the run from CPS, so that's why she's jumping from place to place with the kids and this, that, and other. A lot of people is wishing CPS just go ahead and take the kids. People is saying a lot of crazy stuff. Okay. I don't know, so I don't really want to say it. Okay. But she did a video yesterday I see, and I felt so freaking bad for her. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, this is wrong. So somebody helped put her and I guess the kids and stuff into a hotel and stuff. Well, she be doing the TikTok battles and she make money and stuff like that off of TikTok as a content creator. And she make good money. And even at one point she was bragging about it, stuff like that. Now, what she do with her money, I do not know. What she do with her money, I do not know. A lot of these content creators is out here that's making a bag. What they do with their money, I do not know. I cannot tell you. It appears to me that she is back doing that. Booger Sugar too. I be watching her. That's what a lot of people was saying. And then I did see a video where somebody was saying that I guess she got caught doing it in front of the kid or something. I don't know. We're gonna say allegedly. But somebody put her into a hotel or a quick stay or wherever she was and stuff like that, extended stay and everything. She's on there. She's battling this, that, and other. As a content creator, especially when you know people that don't like your ass, you cannot tell them your every move. And as a content creator, when you out here on this platform, you popping your shit, you being ignorant, you cussing everybody out, and you just drawing a lot of attention to yourself, I wouldn't tell everybody my every move anyway. Chris says she want to be like Peach. She want to be like Peach. Peach says she don't like her, that she would never battle her, a whole bunch of shit. But what the fuck you want to be like her for? Well, she's showing that she's going to be like her because she didn't even stay in the house there a month. Okay, she got put out. She was in this hotel that somebody put her in and stuff like that. Well, her supporters contacted the hotel, y'all, or whatever, and they sent video footage and they told everything about her, and the people at the hotel kicked her out. They sent footage saying that she was going to tear the place up, that she's nasty, everything. So I'm about to play the clip or whatever. Things that I play in this video, whatever, is for entertainment, educational purposes only. And we are just going to react to this clip. All right, y'all? So let's go ahead and get into it.
And I got you. Did you, wait a minute. Did you hear one side or did you hear?
I spoke both sides. And from what he said, about her trash hotel.
But not. Well, listen.
You're asking me to explain your personality.
Yeah.
Let me explain what I'm getting.
But it's not her video.
Okay, but even still, that's his reasoning. That's what we got from him.
But you don't think that's discrimination?
No, ma'am. At the end of the day, a private business does not have to do business with anybody.
Okay, let me ask you this. Before they knew this when she was checking in. They know.
This is not looked under any type of legal discrimination. That's race, sex, that goes under your sexuality, stuff like that. That's discrimination. Because you are allegedly trashing
okay, but she didn't do that. See,
allegedly, you are allegedly doing this.
Okay, so why did he check her in? He knew it then, because he told you.
From what I'm getting from him, he tried to help out. He spoke to somebody, and then they come to find out the video came up.
I got you.
So someone sent a video saying that she allegedly going around trashing hotels and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know. I think that it was crazy. I feel like, it's kind of wrong or whatever because she do have kids with her too.
So you guys, I just pulled up at the hotel. My friend helped me got in the hotel. I was taking a nap. She just called me while to go. And
Kelly, she had a dog in the room. Look, Kelly know the scoop, baby.
Told me that at the main office they got a video saying I mess up people's room and they're not gonna have this at their hotel. and I need to leave. So I'm asking him, what is the reason why you making me leave this hotel, sir? What is the reason? Why do I got to leave this hotel? I haven't did nothing. And I don't know what's going on. So I'm filming this. Can somebody help me with this? I haven't did nothing. He judging me about what's on the internet. I can't help what they do to me on the internet.
You can't help what they do to you on the internet because you got to stop posting certain shit on the internet. You turn your camera on and you on live from sun up to sundown or whatever. People see your every move. They see how you live. They see how you move. They see how you talk. They see how you act. They know where you at. So you can't say they can't judge you from what they see on the internet when the shit that's on the internet is your life, your personality, who you are. But it's wrong for them to call and report, especially if, and I don't know if CPS, I did see Nika say social service usually put you in a hotel. She said her friend, I know CPS was involved. I don't know if CPS put her in a hotel or not or whatever. It's crazy to me.
I haven't did nothing to anybody. For me to get kicked out this motel room for nothing, I'm just asking him, why are y'all kicking me out this hotel room? And he being very nasty, and he called the police. And so I don't even know what's going on. I was asleep, y'all, and I'm just so tired of getting hurt. And I want y'all, it's 2 managers up there, and both of them, they is black. It's a man and a woman, and they being very, very, very rude to me. Now the police is him, so I don't know. That's both of them. That's the man. The woman trying to hide. Somebody help me with this situation. This is not right. They judging me about what's on the internet. They cannot do that. So you guys,
like, it's hard for you to say they can't judge you from what's on the internet. Like Denise said, no one wants to rent to a tenant who is known for destroying property. I wouldn't put you in my property if everywhere you move, house is filthy and nasty, holes in the wall, carpet, brand new carpet, look like it's been there for 30 something years, dog shit everywhere. I wouldn't put you in my place either. But it's sad because these women that's doing this shit have fucking kids. They got kids. They have a family. They have little ones depending on them. And it's like, it's even more sadder because as grown as they is, it's not clicking to them. They need to do that to Christian Rock, discussing. It's not clicking to them that these babies are dependent on you. Get your shit together. It's not clicking. They not trying to get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Peach, I see somebody say Peach got kicked out of the hotel. She did, but she was running illegal business and shit. She was in there trying to turn the damn hotel into a damn hair salon. She should have got kicked out. Shit, she could have started a damn fire in that hotel and burnt everybody ass up in there. Grip act like Peach, no accountability is always someone else's fault. Now, I did see your comment as well as I have heard people say that she feel like she bigger than the program, that she's very ungrateful. I've heard people say, even like I haven't watched her battle or anything like that. I've seen her on battles. I don't watch her content. I really don't even know who she is or too much about her. Okay, I hear people talk about her and stuff like that. I see all the evictions and stuff and everything, and I just be like, I try to like, never mind. You know what I'm saying? But I heard she's very ungrateful. I feel like I heard she gets mad when her supporters is not giving her gifts or certain gifts that she want. I seen a couple of months ago, maybe 2 months ago, it was a video surfing around here of her or whatever. She was talking about, that's when she didn't pay that man his rent and he was telling her she had to get the fuck out and all this other stuff or whatever. He said, I was a messy college student, I became clean free. But she was saying, like, I guess they was saying that she felt like it's her supporters' job to pay her bills or make sure that they sending her gifts so she can pay her bills. And they like, what? Like, girl, we send you stuff because we want to. We don't have to. or whatever. It was a lot. And I was just like, okay, whatever. You freaking crazy. But I didn't want to talk about that with her or whatever. Like, I think that's really, really crazy. I seen a video also about Ekane, where Ekane or whatever, I guess somebody was asking her about her kids or whatever, and she said she didn't care about her kids or something like that. And it's just like, damn, that is fucked up. Yeah, the supporter's job to make sure they send her enough gifts and money. She do has that attitude. She do. See, Kelly says she do have that type of attitude, and I don't really know. Like, see, that shit would piss me off. I wouldn't be able to sit there and watch her. You know, it's enough watching Peach every once in a while. Hey, Trisha Nicole, how are you, Queen? Queen, let me tell you something, boo. You slayed that look, okay? You slayed that look. That shit was so cute with your little leather shorts on and your little red club shirt. I was like, you can dress. I like your swag, boo. If y'all ain't following Trisha Nicole, all my ladies, okay, y'all need to start following her because she be, baby, it be tea. It be tea. She be showing y'all how you can mix and match different outfits, how you can take one jacket and turn it into a multiple different outfits. Like, she be over there, her whole energy, vibes, everything. Like, y'all, if you're just looking for a cool, relaxed live stream where y'all can just chill, chit-chat, or whatever, y'all need to subscribe to It's Trisha Nicole. I really love her channel, her content. At night, I be just scrolling through your shorts and stuff, looking at all your little fits you put together and get ready with me, and catching up on your videos. Like, I love her channel, y'all. I do. So, thank you so much for it and stuff like that or whatever. But her, you said I'm going to follow it and stuff like that or whatever. But her, you said I'm going to follow you too. Thank you so much, Kelly. She just can't put the bottle down. And at the end of the day, it has to be her who wants to stop drinking. Nobody else can make her stop drinking or anything like that. She has to want to change. Until she wants to change and she wants to stop, until she pray to God and ask God to take that urge from her or whatever, she's going to continue to drink, y'all. She is. Same thing. Until she asks God to remove that man from her life or whatever and help her do better, she's going to keep on going back to him. Honestly, I think they like it for clicks and views. I think that is why y'all girl Peach was over there doing all the shit she was doing when they came back from this trip or whatever, because she seen that Ekane was out here. She was on a trip. She was running it up. She was with different people. Content creators was going crazy over her. She was having her viral little moment. She was all over here on YouTube, TikTok, the book. Everybody was talking about her. Well, we know Peach is an attention grabber, okay? She like, no, I need the attention on me. Her views and everything is low or whatever. So, you said, I see Kodak Black and Soulja Boy battling. I wish Peach would run into one of them. She claimed she wanted to battle Soulja Boy so she could tell him he stole something from her. Something she said. But, speaking on Ekane too, whatever, I seen that outbreak, that shit that's going on in Houston. Oh my God. If y'all in Houston, baby, y'all need to be careful. Those of y'all that went down there for spring break, y'all need to go get yourself checked. All of y'all that was using that motherfucking airport, taking shots with her and drinking out her Red Bull. I ain't saying she got nothing, boo. But I'm saying that outbreak is nasty down there. It's nasty. Y'all was being nasty, okay? Good Lord. You said Peach was trying to get ahead of the party goers posting videos about what? Absolutely. She knew that somebody, and you know what, EAC, I was going to say that too. It was something else I was about to say before I said that though. Damn, what was I about to say? But yes, she did. I think that she was trying to hurry up and post the outbreak that's in Houston. Y'all didn't hear that, baby, over spring break? Oh my goodness. Over spring break, so many people got infected. Hold on, I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna play the clip. But I think that Peach knew that people was in that club recording. Somebody spotted her husband, and she was like, okay, let me put it out there before somebody say my husband was in the club and we can't deny it, this, that, and the other. So then, of course, she tried to go viral over it. That's what I think as well. I also think that Wood is in on this with her. Views is low. His birthday and her birthday is coming up. They both need to make money. He need to make money so that he can go party and do whatever. and trick and everything. And same thing with her. It's this one right here. Listen to the spring break results.
Okay, y'all. So the results are in for the 2026 spring break here in Houston. Now, if you